Greetings and welcome to another part of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with Leon the Bard still leading. Right, so we're passing this particular dead corpse.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it.
This particular corpse among the party members, so we can walk into a trap.
I'll do my best.
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
I knew there was traps.
Yes.
Oh well. We're almost back where we need to be, and I'm pretty sure I cleared out this area.
You've as you direct.
How may I be of assistance?
I could try going around it, but no, let's not do that. Because frankly, I don't want to run into any more spiders if I can help it.
It shall be as you wish.
Whether it be spiders or at the camps. Right. Move along.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
And of course, more spiders at spawn.
Victory!
What is great peril yields great beauty.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Excuse me, please let me speak before you attack.
Chelak. Oh, Chelak. How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste. Such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my brother's body. There was little you could have done.
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a
we
trice.
can move. And he can walk apparently with his brother. That's just an absurd amount
Nature's
of weight.
servant awaits.
Alright, let's heal him
What
up
is
a
it
bit.
this time? Yes, it shall be as you wish.
And let's just move on to the next area. There's probably more spiders here, but that's not really any worthwhile quests. $20, right? Time for a break.
You have but to ask.
It's always best to walk through Cloakwood in the dark. And Jahira
Yes,
leveled.
oh omnipresent authority figure.
An extra priest spell. Oh, darn it. I forgot to save.
It shall be as
Let's
you
try
wish.
that again. And no Dread Wolves this time around. Oh well. Should have remembered. And I wouldn't have cared at all.
Nature's
Jahira
servant
isn't
awaits.
really my heavy hitter. She doesn't really have much of a very useful weapon, aside from it being a club +1. It's really not that good.
How may I be? You have but to ask.
Actually, let's cross this bridge.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
You there! I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you a moment. Who are you, and what is it you want with us? My name is Laskell, and I am the protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I may take my leave of you. I have a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? We have no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne, which I'm quite certain is actually a connection. Not a positive one, but still a connection. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I'm glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient dwarven iron mine. Well, I'm glad to know you. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. And I've gained an item. I have no idea what it is, because I'm not entirely sure who he gave it to. It doesn't matter.
What is it that you have but to ask?
Right. Oh, regular wolves. So we stumbled upon the lair of the Shadow Druids. Which is fine. I mean, the Shadow Druids are not all that bad in this case. They really only want the protection of their woods, and they're slightly more militant about it than regular Druids. Which could make them very dangerous.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You are friends of Jaheira, are you not? She is of the druidic order that follows Seniad, one of the 3 arch-druids. Well, I do not share their philosophy. It is because of their pacifist doctrines that atrocities against nature continue, like the fool to the northwest that entraps animals and enslaves them for his petty tasks. As a Shadow Druid, I fight so that nature is left untouched. There is no room for society to live alongside. This must be enforced through fear and the removal of the naive taint Jaheira and her kind have sown. Oh, he's gonna fight me.
Let's give them a right crash!
Victory!
Because I have Jaheira with me. You're not very bright, are you? Yeah, the Shadow Druids are not gonna like me very much because I have Jaheira with me. Which is absolutely fine.
I do apologize, but I must assist thee some other time.
Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. Why do woodsmen go spelunking? This is an odd place to meet a woodsman. Are you not afraid of those baby wyverns behind you? You just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile and it's worth the risk. Even in the darkest case can be a rewarding experience for the woodsmen that know how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving, ornamental things. Subterranean trees? Are you quite sure you know what you're talking about? Certainly. Have I given cause for you to doubt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There is nothing untoward about me or my wyvern. I mean, there's nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? Do your actions not seem odd to you? Not at all. It is not uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns and how to blazes with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying and I'm tired of this ruse. No, I'm not a simple woodsman. I am training these beasts to serve as guards, and now that you have interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for the mine. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now, perhaps. Perhaps I can placate them with meat. Your meat.
Let's give them a right thrashing!
Right, the wyverns are by far the most dangerous thing in this cave. And Peter of the North shall taste my blade. Alright, combat is over.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, well, not 2 hit points. Well, at least that's good. And we'll set the gameplay back. Summon insects might be nice. But do I really need it? What's this again? Cure disease. No, I don't really need that. So far I've not really run into any diseases that are truly in need of me doing anything like that. Let's take an invisibility purge. That's probably more useful.
Yes?
Did he have
I shall
anything
attend
on
to
his
it in a
corpse? A couple of arrows, a little bit of gold. It's always nice to have some spares. And this crate had nothing. Alright. Let's double check that my ranged people have enough supplies. Yep.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Let's go Baldur the Shattered Druids a little bit more. A home carved into a tree. Well, someone must live here then. Looks like an inn of some sort.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Xeniad's followers are well known to me. You travel with one known as Jahira. Her naive views of society, living in harmony with nature, must be cleansed from the world so that nature may regain the respect it deserves. As a shadow archdruid, it falls to me to be the sickle that cleaves your parasitic taint from this forest. There will be no talking, no negotiation. Then there will be only death.
Give us victory!
Looks like he's got bark skin on. That's not gonna be enough to save him.
It shall be as you wish.
And he's got a magic club. Oh, how cute. The Mighty Oak +2. Well, that's good then. At least a proper druid will be taking care of that. Doesn't have anything special, huh? Nope. And are there any traps in here?
Wherever fate takes me.
Nothing is even locked.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Magic bullets. Don't need those.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the
Yes?
day.
It shall be as you wish.
And this is a potion of fortitude.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Is that thing locked?
What is your bidding? Wherever
is.
fate takes me.
Can I help you?
Life is wherever fate takes me.
Alright.
You have need of... I can, but try.
A few useful potions.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ooh, Enhanced.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
You cannot hide from judgment while within the sight of a Shadow Druid. All who claim membership in the traditional Druidic orders must contend with our wrath, as will all that defile nature. I have identified Jaheira among you. No doubt she has converted you to her fantastical views, wherein people live alongside nature in harmony. Such views are weak and must be purged. You have consulted with the enemies of the Shadow Druids, and death shall be the penalty. You know, such a hardline stance will never work.
It shall be as you wish.
I mean, even if you oppose the other druidic orders, wiping them out in favor of just your order doesn't seem like a very productive waste of way to make your time. After all, that would really just deplete the amount of the druids there are in the world, which would directly counter the effectiveness of what you seek to accomplish. I think. Anyway, that's just my speculation on it. Here we have Baldur, the Shadow Druid, and a possible other druidic option if you want one in your party. I'm not entirely familiar with the stats. Doesn't really matter either way because I can't take her with me, since I would have to get rid of someone. I don't want to get rid of anyone. From what I've read, she has some interesting things happening if you push her in the same party as Jaheira, but let's not test it. Like I said, if you want to have a Shadow Druid in your party, by all means. I mean, she might actually fit within my party, but considering the way I'm playing it. But I'm not giving up Khalid just so I can have her. Or killing Jaheira to get her. Which is also an option. Damn bears. Yeah, because I wouldn't know what for fighter I would take.
My heart's really not in this.
I mean, I don't want Minsk, which would bring in Dinah here anyway. I don't want a paladin. This short healed is just too evil. Plus I haven't found her yet, so that's really a moot point. Nope. Khalid it's gonna be. Alright, let's just explore the rest of this map. I think we've pretty much wiped out all the Shadow Druids that could possibly pose a threat to us. And Amarant was the only one that really was really of any level that he could potentially do damage to us, but since I killed him before he could get any spells off, that didn't matter. Yeah, I don't think there's really that much on this map, aside from
Tempest,
maybe a few
give
jet
us victory!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Yay. Lots of woods in this area. Anyway, I will see you all next time.